Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Real Spiritual Clarity. My name is Richard, and let's get started. Please listen, love, and forgive. That's listen, love, and forgive. Please dot all your I's and cross all your T's. Hope everybody's doing well on this Saturday before the week of Christmas. It's 1 week from Christmas, basically, in the United States. So I hope everybody's doing well. You're getting your prep together. And maybe have family people coming or friends or whatever you're doing. I hope you enjoy it. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. We'll be using the Hidden Truth Volume 2, The Messages of Love, the Hidden Truth Oracle Cards Original, and we're going to be using the Daily Crystal Inspiration Guidance Book cards. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for the clear and concise messages. Thank you for letting us see, hear, and feel the things we need to in this reading. And the first card out is, do I still have a chance? Okay. You know what? Spirit is working hard with the twins to get them back together, to have them see the bigger picture. And Spirit is going to bring these connections back. Okay. These are destined relationships. These are meant to be. These are twin flame soulmates. And you have that faith and you're working on yourself, your self-care, your self-love, and that's like a magnet to your twin. As quick as you work on yourself, that's going to bring your twin back to you. Okay? Next card out is, I want to start over. Yeah, these divine masculines, they've never had a love like this before. They never felt it ever in their life. Doesn't matter if it was a parent, doesn't matter if it was another romantic partner. The only thing that could be even close to this kind of a love, and it's a different type of love, is if they have children. Okay, they love their children, like, unconditionally. It's a different type of love, and it's a parent and child connection. It's not like a divine feminine, divine masculine connection. It's not the same, but it's the closest thing that could possibly be to a love like the love that they have for the divine feminine. Okay, next card out is, all right, right now, a lot of them can't reach out because they're in the middle of ending these karmic cycles. Right now, this is Christmas, in the United States. So if a lot of times they're going through that process of buying the toys for the kids. They have relatives coming. This is a very, very high pressure time for a lot of people. Okay. So right now, they want to reach out so bad because they hate that there's another Christmas coming and they're not with their partner. Okay. Some of them could reach out, but, we'll continue to self-care and self-love because Spirit is going to help you to make it through. Okay. When the time is right, you guys will come back together, okay? But if the time isn't right now, then we have to deal with divine timing and be happy, okay? It's not an easy process, but it is the process, okay? Next card out is, I have too much to lose, okay? This is not true because you know what? What are they losing over? He's not happy. They don't like being with that person. The love is gone. Nothing is the way it's supposed to be. So he's not losing anything. He'd actually gain a whole lot when he comes to his divine counterpart because he's going to be happier. He's going to see the blessings that come because he's in the place he's supposed to be and doing the things he's supposed to do. So believe me, that's just him and his fear and doubt state. Because you know what? He's not going to lose anything. He's going to actually gain so much more by coming to his divine counterpart and pledging his love to her or him. Okay? That was the Hidden Truth Oracle Volume 2, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Now we're going to be using the Messages of Love Oracle cards. The first card out is Chemistry. Yeah. It says, the attraction you feel is mutual. That's true. He can't believe that he feels this way about this person. He could have just met the person, and if it seems like it's like love at first sight, but of course they're twins and soulmates, so they've been together many lifetimes. But when you come back to meeting somebody in this lifetime, a lot of times it takes time before you remember that you did know them for a lot of lifetimes. Okay, yeah. Okay. And next card out is stability. Yeah. This is what both of them are seeking. Both of them want stability, divine masculine and divine feminine. Okay, they could be starting their own little businesses. They could be working on their finances. Divine masculine, if he has children, he has to go to court and he has to get his child custody together, for his kids. So, there's a lot of variables concerning money and situations. If they're getting a divorce, they have to sell the house. They have to separate the assets. There's a lot involved, but you know what? Spirit wants these connections back together, and they're going to come back together. Even though it takes time, it's going to happen. Okay. Next card out is, it says denial, detach with love to clearly see the truth. This is why the separation came, because they were like so inundated with each other, and Spirit needed to separate them from each other so that they could see that, you know what, you guys are good by yourselves. And then when you come back, you can come together. You can truly love your divine counterpart, and you can do the work you need to do separately and the work you need to do with the person. Okay, so that separation, that denial, is a blessing. It doesn't seem like it while you're in it, but once everything is clear and once you go through all those lessons and you learn and you awaken, it's completely different. Okay, next card out is, this is what they both want. This is what they both have right now. Longing for each other. Secretly yearning for each other. Okay. And they're going to be back together. But they have to go through this process, because this is the learning process. This is the most important part. Once they come back together, they're going to know the things that they need to know. Okay. And it's going to be a much easier process at that moment. And don't think that there's not going to be any more challenges or whatever, but you've gone through the process where you know how to deal with those challenges. Okay, that was the Messages of Love Oracle cards. Now this is another Hidden Truth Oracle. This is the original. Okay, first card out is Finding Out the Truth Crushed Me. Okay, we don't know which truth it could be. It could be him talking about the karmic when he found out that she cheated on him. Okay. Whatever it is, it's part of the lesson. It's part of the awakening. And all of these things help us to grow stronger. They give us the strength, the courage to make our way through. Okay. Next card out is, this is exactly what's going to happen. The twins are going to come back together. Okay, no matter what happened, no matter who tried to get in the middle, no matter what spells, no matter what anything, what Spirit puts together, nobody can put asunder. So they're coming back together. Like they said, I used to love the $6 Million Man in the beginning. It said he's coming back together like quicker, faster, stronger, better. You know what I'm saying? Like, any way possible, even though you go through these bad things, good things are going to happen. This is a blessing, even though right now it feels like a curse. Okay, but they are going to come back together. Okay, it says, I look for you everywhere. Yeah, you see them in different people. You hear them in song lyrics. You see them with all the signs and synchronicities, the numbers. You could have somebody walk up to you and they could look like them, or their voice could sound like theirs, or they could say something that your twin always said to you, or have a certain look to them or whatever. So you always see them everywhere, because they're never apart from you in the 5D, but in the 3D is the part where we have to learn the lessons and come back together. Okay. Next card out is I'm afraid to contact you. This is just the fear. This is the fear of not knowing. This is the fear of the unknown. This is the fear that things are not going to work out. But you know what? It's all going to work out, because it's meant to work out. But unfortunately, you have to go through these lessons and learn what you need to learn before you can come back with your counterpart. Okay? So they're breaking through that fear and doubt right now so that they can have that unconditional love and trust for their divine counterpart. Now we're going to be using the Daily Crystal Inspiration cards. Okay. And first card out says Phantom Quartz. It says embrace change. Yeah. This is the part that's the most scary, because you know what? They both have these lives that they've been living forever and ever and ever. And Now, especially if he was married to someone or if she was married to someone, they have to separate themselves from that person. If they have kids, they have to get all that stuff together. If they have a house, they have to sell it. If they have assets, they have to separate them. But you know what? No matter what the challenge, no matter how big the mountain is, you're going to be able to climb over it and get back to where you want to be because you guys are meant to be together. Okay? Next card out is support is all around you. There is. There's support that comes from people that you don't even expect it to come from. Okay? Because Spirit is no joke. Spirit will send you all the help that you need when you need it. Okay? It may not be there when you want it, but it's right on time. Okay? And these are the things that both of them have to learn. Okay? Maybe they were the type that they never wanted to ask for help. They always thought they could do everything by themselves. But you know what? Spirit is opening up your mind and your heart to let you know that sometimes you have to ask for that help. Okay? Yeah. That help will help you and benefit you. Okay? Next card out is Smoke Quartz. It says let go. Yeah, let go of all those things that no longer serve you. Let go of all those fears and doubts. Okay? Let go of them things where you think that you can't surmount it. You can't climb over it. You can't make it. Because the mind is very strong and very powerful. And whatever we choose to do in life, if we really want to do it, we can do it. Okay? Next card out is Rondo Crucite. It says, remember your worth. Yeah. This is that self-care, self-love. Okay, this is the meditation. This is the thing. This is the part where you know that you're able to do it. Okay, people may tell you, oh, you can't do that or whatever, but you can do anything that you want. Okay, now I'm going to read these cards, and then I'm going to maybe pull maybe 2 or 3 of the Romance Angels, then we're going to close out the reading. Please like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. Also, please watch the whole video because there's messages throughout. Okay, and this is in alphabetical order. But you know what? I'm going to read it exactly the way these cards are pulled, because there's a reason for the way in which they were pulled. Okay. First one is the Phantom Quartz. It says, embrace change. In a period of flux, find comfort in the uncomfortable. Change is happening all around you, so you make the most of it. After all, the only thing that is constant in life is change. Embrace the uncertainty and lean into the inevitable. These are opportunities that allow you to grow, evolve, and move forward. It's how you move through the stations of life that makes or breaks you. Instead of resisting change, allow it to propel you forward so you can level up your life. Yeah, this is what Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine are both afraid of, change. But you know what? It's going to happen. It's part of it. And the minute you change, something better comes. Okay? You lived that life. You lived how you were supposed to live then. But now you're supposed to be living a different life. Okay? Next one is Angelite. It says, support is all around you. It says, you are not alone. Help and support are always available to you, whether through your friends, families, or guardian angels. Stay open to receive that comforting energy. Allow others into your life. Reach out when you need your community by your side. Not all of us are comfortable asking for assistance, but trust that others want to help and, in fact, are often grateful to do so. It's okay to accept, even create the support system you need and deserve. Even the strongest among us have moments of vulnerability. There is strength in allowing yourself to receive comfort and growth from a place of acceptance. So the next time someone extends a helping hand, take it with grace and gratitude. This is what I said. The twins, they're used to doing things by themselves. For them to ask for some help is like, oh my God, I have to ask for help. But you know what? Help is there, and it's there for a reason. You have to reach out and grab it when you need it, because there's a reason for it coming, and there's a reason for it being there for you. Okay? That's true. Change. Change from not asking for help to asking for help. Okay, it says Smoke Quartz says let go. The past is the past, leave it there. Rather than looking back and letting history define you, make a conscious effort to keep your eyes forward and live your fullest life today. By dwelling on what did happen or could have happened, or on the should haves or could haves, You might miss your moment in all the opportunity that the present holds for you. Every day is a fresh chance to move on and write your story the way you want it told. Instead of getting stuck on a replay of the past, take the lessons learned and use the here and now to create the next chapter for your future. Exactly. Do away with the past and go into the future. This is what these divine masculine and divine feminine both have to do. They have to stop living in the past and march their way into their union in the future. Because the past is what holds you back. You have to let it go. You have to brush yourself off and have that strength to go forward. And even if it's the unknown is better than living in this disastrous past. Okay? Yep. And the last card is Round the Crisis. It says, remember your worth. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I said self-care and self-love. I've been saying it throughout the whole reading. It's very, very important. If you don't love yourself and care for yourself, you can't do it to someone else. It says, often we are our own biggest critic. It is important to stay open to the various forms of self-affirmations, but you might be looking for your worth in all the wrong places. Know that who you are as a person makes you worthy. Rather than turning to other people or your list of accomplishments for validation, find your worth from within. Your life has meaning regardless of any title, experience, or skills. You are important because you are. When you know your worth, your self-esteem will skyrocket. Know exactly what you deserve and settle for nothing less. That's true. You know, they always were like, people pleasers. If somebody says I can, if somebody says I am, then I am. If somebody says I could do, then I can do. No. Be the person that you need to be for yourself. Okay? Do your meditation. Do your affirmations. Do the things that make you feel better and the things that turn you into that better person. It doesn't matter if somebody say you can't do it or whatever. You can do whatever you want. Your mind is very powerful. If you want to do it, do it. Okay? Yeah. If you want to be the person you want to be that person. Don't shy away because it's something that somebody else may not like. Who cares? Okay? You're living your life for you, not living it for others. Okay? And the first romance angel is stay optimistic about your love life. It says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. That's true. Positive thinking and romance. So these divine counterparts have to stay optimistic. Even though it seems like there's a insurmountable mountain, you're going to be able to overcome it. Okay, but stay optimistic. Have that faith to know that things are going to get better. Okay, next card out is romantic feelings. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, it's not a mistake that you met the person. It's not a mistake that the person's in your life. Know that this is your counterpart. This is the person that's meant to be for you. Okay? Yeah. Spirit doesn't make mistakes. We do, but they do not. Okay? And the last card, Spirit, thank you. All right. And then we're going to close out the reading. And the last card. Thank you, Spirit. The last card is engagement. It says your love life is about to ascend to a higher level of commitment. And this is true. I want to thank everybody for coming today. I want to thank Spirit for letting us see, hear, and feel the things we need to in this reading. I love all you guys. Enjoy your holiday and have a great day.